What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who I am.
Coming through.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, because this loud coming through.
I'm pretty sure they can hear my loud ass.
What's up, y'all? How y'all Saturday so far? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We gonna try to, I ain't gonna try to do this long because we got bad weather here because of Hannah. So.
I'm sorry, what's the name of it?
Hannah. Not Hannah like 13 Reasons.
Exactly like Hannah.
It's spelled different.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. That name is Hannah. I knew somebody named Hannah. I forgot. I'm good, Kyrie. So let's get to talking about Marvel
and Marvel Disney. Do y'all think Black Widow will get delayed again?
I probably like
when it's supposed to come out.
It was supposed to come out in May.
Well, I know that. I'm talking
but now it's supposed to come out in November.
This year?
Yeah.
I thought they had pushed it back to next year. Oh, I don't know about that then, y'all, because people don't want to listen. So,
like, I know this is not Marvel, but something I found out after we got off the live yesterday. Sorry. But The Flash is supposed to start. The Flash, Riverdale, and something else is supposed to start filming in September. Oh. They're supposed to go back to work. Well, they're supposed to go back to Vancouver 2 weeks before September starts, so they can get that little break, so they can see, okay, travel, rest. Do you have anything? Da 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 da, and then get back to work. So there's that.
What's up, Katara?
I just wanted to put that out there for y'all. But as far like,
I'm waiting on that too, Lisa. That's gonna be ignorant.
Fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier, that got pushed back. As did Wandavision. Like Loki still slated for spring 2021, and that's when Wandavision got pushed back to spring 2021. Like all these delays, really.
Somebody just said WandaVision finished filming and it's still coming out in December.
From what I read, now I could be wrong, and if it does come out in December, that's perfect for me. I'm fine with it coming out when it's supposed to come out.
I'm sorry, buddy.
But I don't understand how WandaVision is done and the Falcon and Winter Soldier is not done. That makes no sense to me. I would have thought
they would have been done too, because I remember seeing him on the plane all wrapped up, like when they were, like when all this got started, like when coronavirus, I almost said coronavision, when coronavirus got started. I seen him on the plane, like they made sure he got there safely to be able to film. So I don't know. But I'm still ready for these shows. I'm ready for all of them. I'm going to watch them all.
All those shows will be here on YouTube. And full reaction going to be on Patreon, of course.
Yeah.
I'm with...
Where I get this shirt, to be honest, I got so many Baby Yoda shows. I don't know. I want to say Box Lunch.
Fucking, I don't know if it was Sebastian or Anthony who said it's like a big ass 6-hour movie. The show, because it's like 6 episodes, which is great. I'm cool with it being short. It don't have to be a long season. 6 episodes. Somebody
say the Falcon and Winter Soldier got 9 days of production left, apparently.
But that's not long, though. And, I'm cool with that. Get your 9 days in, finish what you need to finish, do reshoots, whatever you got to do, get it done.
I think the Loki show gonna be good because it's still the same dude playing Loki.
Yeah,
so,
that's gonna be fucking amazing.
One thing I will say about Disney, they write good stories. Marvel anyway, they write good stories. So I feel like it'll be all right.
Yeah. I don't feel like they wouldn't have did these shows if they didn't feel like they were going to get anything out of them. They're going to expand the universes, expand
They
the
probably
stories.
trying to see how these work so they can do some of the lesser characters have stories like this too. You ain't got to put them in movies.
Exactly. Like the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I feel like that would have been a good movie, but they probably were like, okay, well, we have too much story to tell in just one movie.
But you know what would be smart though, since Disney got the money to waste a little bit. Stories like Squirrel Girl that they was trying to make go to the movies. That's the kind of shit where you should have like little series, then put all them in a movie together instead of doing all them big movies. Like, see if her shit will work on Disney Plus as a show, get people interested in it, then you take somebody like that to the movie. Cause that's somebody I know shit about. I don't know nothing about. Like, I wouldn't go see a movie based on a character I know nothing about. But I may take a chance on the show if it only got like 6 to 8 episodes just to see what's going on. Then if I like it, then I'll go to the movies to see her in the movie or whatever. Like, I feel like that's how they should approach the next phase of like Avengers. The characters nobody knows, do like shows. You could do movies for the bigger characters that people may know, but then when you combine them in a movie, the people had their show, and then somebody had their movie, and then, you know, they all together. You still know who they are because they got screen time, just one big screen, one little screen. Like, I just feel like that's the smart approach.
And now it's a big universe because you got the web series, so now you got this, and like the universes are actually connected, so you pretty much good. I'm like, especially if you like WandaVision, I can only imagine the shit that's gonna come out of that show.
I'm ready for Doctor Strange next movie, to be honest.
That's the movie. That's the most anticipated movie.
Ain't he supposed to be in WandaVision or something like that?
They're supposed to be connected.
Oh, okay. What's up, Iconic? Thank you for the donation.
Appreciate it.
So, personally, I think it's important as hell for them to get the first season of Hawkeye to get great reviews. Your thoughts on it? I ain't got no comment on Hawkeye. You can.
Honestly, like, I feel like Hawkeye would have been more of a better character if they would have went and made him deaf like he's in the comics.
Not made him deaf.
Yes, a superhero out there with a disability, and like it would have made
him deaf.
Yeah,
I thought you said death, like making him deaf. Like, that's what I thought you said. That's why I was like, deaf? He would have been interested in if he was deaf.
No. Like,
I ain't know he was deaf.
Like, you know what I'm saying? People, like, a lot of people forget that. And it's a lot of...
He would have been interested, like, well, not to compare, but... Like,
yeah, like...
well, no, there's Marvel. He would have been like Daredevil blind, but he
exactly. Exactly my point.
I love me some Daredevil. Well, I love the... Let me say, because that Daredevil movie, I ain't messed with that back in the day. But the Daredevil we got on Netflix, I fucks with that.
You see what I'm saying? It would have added more flair to him. Like, damn.
I don't know, they still gonna try to use them in movies.
No.
Not
like,
at all.
like they,
Charlie,
like they thinking about Charlie. People want Charlie.
I mean, because if you're gonna do Daredevil, we already know him. It don't matter where he got established. That shit was fire. Like, if y'all use him, I'ma watch it. Then you might mess around and recast him, and then it be trash.
Yeah, like him. Like, you have Daredevil who's blind, who kicks ass, then like you'd have had fucking Hawkeye.
Who the twins y'all keep talking about for WandaVision?
Oh, y'all talking about you talking about the
Thank you for the donation.
It's right there. The fucking the babies. You talking about their babies?
Ooh.
You talking about the
her and Vision gonna have babies?
Yeah,
bro, them babies gonna be so ignorant with her witch powers, and then like he ain't even like really human. Like, that shit gonna be ignorant.
Like, do you think they'll introduce mutants? Oh yeah, they get to that. That's what a WandaVision and the Multiverse of Madness, the Madness of Multiverse, whatever the fucking name of the Doctor Strange movie is. That's how they supposed to connect.
That's the kids' names, Wiccan and Speed.
Like, so.
Oh Lord.
I can only imagine. I don't remember when She-Hulk is coming out. I don't.
What was you saying, Iconic? Because I ain't catch that. Something about Hawkeye's daughter taking over and something about Secret Wars. I don't know.
Like, if they're going for Secret Wars, that's gonna be like a conflict, because
why is this not showing like that? What the fuck?
That's like that's one of the stories that we get the symbiote for Spider-Man. So can we do that? Will Sony allow that?
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that pissed me off about that shit. Like, they can make some great shit, but Sony be wanting to be on some bullshit. Like, get your check and just like chill.
I'm like, can we do that? Like, think about it. If they do Secret Wars and Spider-Man doesn't put on the black costume, tell me people not gonna be mad about that, y'all.
I don't know nothing about all this, so I guess I just
like he be on that fucking picture like, oh, I'm saying, with the spider pose, bitch. Like, you're not gonna tell me fans are not gonna be mad. They are gonna
introduce Storm and Black Panther. Ain't they casting her? Like, that's like a thing, or unless they change something. I thought the next Black Panther, is it this Black Panther? Maybe it's. I think this Black Panther sets up Storm, but the third Black Panther gonna set up the X-Men, right?
No.
Or is it this one?
No. What's supposed to set up the mutants are Doctor Strange.
Thank you, Iconic.
I feel like they let Quicksilver go because of the other Quicksilver.
The one from X-Men?
Yeah. But with the multiverse of madness, they might bring him back some kind of way. I mean, you never know. You never know. It's a lot finna go on in Marvel that we just don't know. Like, we get little Easter eggs that we don't even recognize until years.
There you go. But
it say Scream. Why the fuck?
It had just cut off. That's why I just said it cut off for a second.
I didn't even see that. Sorry. That's weird. What was I saying? Fucking yeah, like they might, like with the multiverse, they might make it so that he's her sister now, and you know, it's different things. Like, anything can happen with this. People did love his interpretation of Quicksilver from Fox. That's one of the gems you got from Fox. And like, we can't lie about that. That's one of the.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't know nothing about the Eternals.
I'm not an Eternals guy.
I don't know nothing about them, but I mean, based on the casting, I'll watch it though.
Oh yeah, like it's not hard for me to find comics, read them, catch up before something comes out, and
I just know, like, I think all of them got powers except like one person. I think Jon Snow playing not Jon Snow, his name Kid. I think Kid playing the human, or the person that just like normal or some shit like that. And then I think the rest of them got powers, but I don't know what kind of powers, because it's Angelina. I don't know his name, but the boy who played Rob on Game of Thrones. And then I don't know her name, but if you watch The Walking Dead, it's the girl who plays Connie, the one that's deaf. She's in it, and I don't know who else, but I'm just interested based on the casting to see like what's gonna happen and how they fit into the universe, I guess.
Who is truly the strongest Avenger in your opinion? You mean now that all the Avengers we have?
I'ma say Wanda, but that's me. Only because I just feel like for her to do in like Endgame, or what was the first one before that?
Age of Ultron? Infinity War?
Yeah. Like, for her to be doing what she was doing with Vision and holding like Thanos off, then when you came to Endgame, like her fighting him too, like I just kind of feel like I feel like she's stronger than people give her credit for. Like, I feel like her power is like, I don't even feel like she's reached like the most she probably can do with her power. To be honest, like I just feel like her power is like unlimited at some point. Not unlimited even, but I just feel like she could do a lot.
I feel like if Bruce wouldn't have hurt himself with the gauntlet, he would have been stronger. I feel like they cheated Thor out of his power, because most people don't know, as Guardians get stronger, the older they get. It doesn't matter about their weight and all that other bullshit, because Odin was big as fuck. You gotta remember, Hela, his sister, was stronger than Thor.
Because she was old.
She was older. The older an Asgardian gets, the stronger they become. It's not about
Thank you for the donation.
your weight and all that shit. That shit doesn't fucking matter with Asgardians. Like, that's some human shit.
I forgot about the Morbius movie coming out. I mean, I'm interested to see that too because I only knew the little I knew about him from watching like the Spider-Man cartoon, like when he had like, you know, when they had the little arc about him on there. So when I actually saw the trailer, it actually looks interesting, but we're going to see like how that all work out because I forgot what that got pushed back to.
Yeah. And then that pushes back Venom because it was supposed to come out in October. I don't know about the older the berry, the sweeter the juice. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Why would I check Instagram real quick?
Yeah, I feel like we'll see Thanos again in another movie, some kind of way.
I'll be like on the fence about Blade. I like the dude that's gonna play Blade. I just hope they get the story right. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Wesley did Blade like good. Like I like Blade the way it is. Sometimes I don't feel like shit need like a reboot, but we're gonna see how they go. I'm gonna just have to see. Are they still gonna have the dude? What's his name that was in there with Blade? The one that helped him through like all the stuff.
Whisker? Wester? Well,
that's what I was like. What is his name? I wanted to say that, but then I thought about Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm thinking about right now. Fucking
Is it? I don't know. I forgot his name, but I be forgetting about Captain Marvel. I fucks with Wanda though. I be feeling like she like
Whistler.
Underrated.
Yeah, there it is.
I wonder who they gonna cast for that, or if he gonna even be in it.
He gotta be.
So I wonder who they gonna cast for that. That need to be like casted right too. So I don't know. I like the original Blade. I mean, he can want a role now. I mean, they gonna give it to him.
Who?
Talking about Wesley wants a role in the new Blade movie. I mean, it would be cool if he made a cameo.
What new Blade movie?
Did you not just hear me?
Blade not getting a movie?
What he getting in?
He getting a show.
Whatever he getting, they still redoing it. I mean, I'm pretty sure whatever they doing it so he can appear in a movie depending on how well he
Blade
does.
not getting a movie. Blade getting a fucking show.
I don't care. I'm gonna watch it regardless. That's what I'm saying. Disney Plus is big enough for shit to be just like a movie, so I don't care. But you can watch it at home. Byron and Iconic, thank you for the donations. What's up? How do you feel about Moon Knight? That's another character I don't know nothing about. All I know is I was told it was like the Batman equivalent, but on Marvel. So I don't know. I'd have to read some Moon Knight comics or something to see what was going on with that.
Away. He at the hospital and the cops shooting him.
Why you reading under your breath like that?
From the first.
That shit made me want to watch Blade again. I like Blade. I think Blade on. I'm gonna have to see what it's on because I see it may be on HBO though. But like, I don't know, bro. I wonder how much Disney Plus is making because like the dude that set it up. When this came out, did he step down or retire or something like that? I don't know, but I feel like Disney Plus is making money though because of all the stuff that they got. Like, and I'm still waiting for the Proud Family reboot. What? Why you did like that?
Proud Family, huh?
Yeah, it got the original cast. That's the only reason I'm watching it because it's still gonna be the original people.
When that shit first came out, they said he was getting a show. That's why I said it. Did you see an article that said that he's getting a movie?
I'm gonna look and see since everybody's.
When that shit first dropped, no, he was getting a TV show. I was like, that's weird. I was like, why a TV show? I'm wondering if in the new fucking Doctor Strange movie they gonna introduce Jericho, or maybe they'll save him from the for the third movie.
Who is that?
Jericho is the Sorcerer Supreme after Doctor Strange.
Mm.
Oh fuck.
It said it's been confirmed as a Phase 5 film.
So they switched it. Okay, that's fine. How do y'all feel?
That shit ain't gonna never come out if Corona keep going on because they can't even get the Phase 4 shit out.
How do y'all feel about fucking actors that's in their 50s and late 40s playing some of these roles?
That's your issue with it? Because he gonna be old?
That's my issue with a lot of characters.
What,
it's not
like
just
who?
him.
I just feel like that's another one of them situations where you trying to get people that already got clout to play roles so they fans will watch when you could just like find new talent that's good. But I mean, Disney do some of the same shit DC does too. Like they do that too. Like
they initially didn't do that. When they started, they didn't do that. They took the biggest risk in Hollywood with RDJ. Then I didn't know who the fuck Chris Hemsworth was. I did not know who that guy was. I know some people might know who Chris was. I didn't know who the fuck that guy was.
Thank you for the
I knew
donation.
who Chris Evans was from the Fantastic Four movies and Not Another Teen movie. Stacy's Got a Gun. That shit was fucking hilarious. And you know what I'm saying? Some other stuff I've seen him in. So I knew who Chris Evans was.
I need to look and see.
I didn't know, like, at the time, I didn't know who the fuck, when The Incredible Hulk came out, Ed Norton didn't know who that was. Didn't know who the fuck Mark Ruffalo was. I knew who Scarlett Johansson was. I didn't know who Jeremy Renner was. A lot of people, I didn't know who the fuck they were.
So was that Chris Hemsworth the first movie, Thor?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Let's see.
Like,
he did Star Trek. I wonder how big his role was in that. Perfect. I was trying to see how many movies before that he did. Because, I mean, like, some of these people, it's just like we don't know them, but they still was in other stuff, just like how with the new stuff that's coming out, it's people that ain't necessarily know them, even though we know them. They still may not, I don't know. I feel like if they picked Mahershala for Blade, I feel like, I'm trying to think who they could have got in his place. Because I don't know people ages, though, because some people look older or younger than they may be. So, I don't know. Because, like, I see that, is his name, is Denzel's son named John Washington?
Something like that.
He's been playing in, like, a lot of good movies lately. I haven't gotten a chance to watch him, but I've heard good things about him. I would think he's younger than Mahershala, but who else? The other dude I'm thinking about, he looks older than he actually is. The dude that's gonna be in the new Candyman movie, because he is some stuff too that's like out there. But I don't know. I just felt like they went with him because he had won an Oscar or whatever. Like I just feel like they went with him. Don't get me wrong. I like Mahershala, but I still feel like it's other choices that they could have picked. Let me see how old Denzel's son is.
I'd say mid to late 30s. No more than that.
Yeah, he 35.
Boom.
And what's Yaya? Is it Yaya? Let me see how old he is.
Michael
Yaya 34. See, this is the dude I'm talking about right here. He playing like some stuff that's like out now.
I know.
But like he in his 30s. I know Mahershala. I know he.
Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all calling out names of people who y'all think look young.
Yeah, Mahershala.
Not who are
46.
actually. Like you want people in these. You know what I'm saying? You want people in these
Michael
roles.
B. Jordan is a good actor, but he don't fit Blade to me. Like, I don't feel like he fit that. That's the thing, too. Like, sometimes you gotta try to... Just because somebody's good at something don't mean they fit every role, either. Like, y'all can't just think of every popular black dude in Hollywood and feel like he could play Blade. Like, that's not how they work.
But see, that's the thing. RDJ, right? He was over 40. But he committed to the role
Thank you,
for 10, 11 years. You have these actors in Hollywood, they do one movie and want to quit. They do one season. Some of these young ones do one season of a TV show and want to quit.
I already knew that was coming, but
I'm like,
that's another subject.
I'm saying, bro.
I feel like we need more R-rated stuff, like Hulk versus Wolverine needs to be rated R. Marvel going soft. I guess. I mean,
Marvel going soft.
I don't feel like they are, but everything can't be rated R either when you know like it's comic stuff and like people ain't trying to be in the movies with their mom and daddy watching like like comic book movies or whatever. I don't know about Janelle Monáe as Storm. Like I like her, but I don't know about her playing Storm though.
Janelle Monáe.
You probably know her as a singer because she was under Diddy. She a cover girl, like she came.
Oh no,
that's why I was like,
oh no, she pretty.
I like her and stuff, but I don't see her as Storm.
No,
like she don't fit Storm for me. Like that's just DB Woodside as Blade. How old ain't he old too though? I feel like DB old in his 40s too.
I think some people are just trolling with some of these names. I don't know who that dude is.
DB, this him. You know him.
I forgot what I know.
He in like a lot of older stuff though, but like he just be on Twitter saying he be open to do stuff though. That's why people probably call his name. Romeo Must Die. Oh, he was in Buffy.
The last season.
He was in Buffy.
Yep.
That's probably, I knew that's where you would know him from before anything else, but
the last season.
But he 51. Like he older than Mahershala. I didn't even know he was that old. I'm just like he in his 40s.
That's what I be telling you.
51.
Like the black don't crack, so you think they're
like,
younger.
He's still active though. Like I don't have no problem with people getting them roles. My issue is not the age. My issue is the popularity because you get somebody like Mahershala. Think about all the stuff he's played in. I can't see them. I can see him maybe doing 2 Blade movies. That's it. Maybe 2. And it depends on what other projects he got because he up there now for like a black guy as an actor. Like he's up there. Like he won an Oscar, so he's up there. That's like trying to almost, I'm not going to put him in the category with Denzel, but that's like trying to get Denzel to do a comic book movie. Like you may get him for something, but he not going to stick around for all that. Now I could be wrong, but I just feel like I can't see him doing more than 2 movies.
Oh yeah, like you didn't hear him advocating for fucking Denzel to play Magneto? That shit pissed me off.
I heard people saying they wanted Giancarlo to play Magneto. I ain't hear nothing about Denzel.
Man, that shit pissed me off. I don't want to see that motherfucker doing the bobblehead. Like
he wouldn't even do that though.
In every movie, Denzel do this. He'll look at somebody,
but and he'll be like, play a comic book,
and he'll be like, okay. Like
the only way I can ever see
the
only way I can ever see Denzel participating in a fucking comic book movie is if it has something to do with Black Panther, only because of the origins behind it.
I wouldn't watch.
Not nobody important though. I'm just saying like how you had what's his name that played the dude. He died in the first Black Panther. The uncle, the one that sold his brother out, or the one I don't know what he was related to Black Panther. You know he was like an elder though. I hate when I be trying.
Whitaker?
Yeah, like I can see Denzel doing something like that in a Black Panther movie, like being an elder doing something. Only because the movie was actually done in Africa, you know, like all that kind of stuff. That's the only reason. Like if it ain't nothing like that, I can't see him doing it. Like Giancarlo, people were saying he could be Magneto, but then like they was saying, like the only thing about Magneto's character, y'all, he's like a victim of the Holocaust. Like you can't, like you would have to change his whole background to make him like a character like that, like to make him a black character, like him be cast